Well, hello and welcome everyone to 2023 Faithful Fables Week 1, Crushing the Steel Curtain. Good way to start the season, but before we get on to that here, let's take it back about a week here before the game began. I know Nick Bosa didn't have his contract signed, so maybe people were thinking when they made these picks, they were thinking with that in mind. But let's see, in the beginning of the Week 1 here, and apologies for this being this late here, CBS, the majority of their writers picked the Steelers to win. NFL, the majority of their writers picked the Steelers to win. Even in Good Morning Football, Sunday morning of the game, I forget who, someone said Kenny Pickett would get 4 touchdown passes. So let's see how that turned out. The score, I mean, once again, people were picking against the Niners here quite a bit. 30-7 for San Francisco. Kind of breezed through it all. Kenny Pickett, well, 4 touchdown passes. He did get one. He did get one. His last name, the first half of his last name, Pick, he lived up to that. He threw 2 picks. And then, what's this guy? Oh, Patrick Peterson. That's right. 2 interceptions against Brock Purdy. Purdy threw none. As a matter of fact, I think Purdy even said that the second touchdown pass he threw was towards Patrick Peterson when he got caught for a touchdown. Overall, this was an easier game than I thought it would be. I don't discount Pittsburgh. I think they can definitely do something. TJ Watt definitely showed up to the game, hitting and sacking Purdy, twice, caused a couple fumbles, which Purdy had to save one literally with his rear end. Other than that, I couldn't ask for a better Week 1 really if I tried. You know, Purdy had the 2 fumbles, still 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions. Christian McCaffrey had 40 yards or something like that of running, a 65-yard rushing touchdown. Brandon Ayuk picked up 2 touchdowns and 120-plus yards there. He takes the pressure off Deebo Samuel, who still did 5 for 55. This is a tough video to break down because there's not much to break down. The Niners just controlled the ball from the beginning to the end of the game. And there's nothing else to really complain about. The only score that Pittsburgh got was because I think it was a 4th and 3. The drive would have been over, was an incomplete pass, and then the Niners got called for illegal contact or something like that. So okay, that got them their 7 points there, which admittedly they got on a drive that was 95 yards. So I'll give them credit for that. Otherwise, yeah, this is pretty much open and shut. I'm glad the way the season started. Tomorrow here is the Rams. It is in Los Angeles, and of course some people are calling it Levi South. I'm going to refrain from calling it that because to me you have to respect your opponent's territory, especially when you're in your own division. Divisional games are never easy. Not saying we can't beat the Rams. They got plenty of firepower to do so. Around the rest of the NFC West last week, Arizona won their game against Washington. Didn't look bad for who they are. Arizona's still, of course, going to be a team that's still going to be pretty far down there. As for the Seahawks and Rams, well, they played each other, and I thought the Seahawks would win. I think most people did. The Rams kind of clobbered them, though, 30-13 or so. So the Rams, you can't discount them. Divisional game. I was glad that the Rams beat the Seahawks, though. I think the Seahawks are still more of a longer-term threat here for the season. But just wait and see. So tomorrow is the Rams, and it's a short week for Week 3 for their first home game of the season against the New York Giants. So I look forward to seeing you all then. I will make sure to have Week 2 recap done pretty quick since Thursday is the next game there, and look forward to the rest of the year. So thanks everyone for watching here. I am Pax Linus, and once again, welcome to Faithful Fables 2023. Take care.